everyone, welcome to my Friday weekly melt, and I have quite a bit of candles out, which I'm surprised as well. I'm trying to get through them, and I am very proud of myself. I've gone through quite a bit of candles. My candle collection is diminishing, which is good. That means I can go out and buy more candles soon. I'm actually going tomorrow to Bath & Body Works to exchange two candles definitely, possibly three, one that's out here right now. And then I just placed an order on Yankee Candles website because they have a lot of sale items, and plus I have a coupon, 10 off of 25. So I'm not buying any candles, I'm buying accessories and things like that. So I'll explain it as I'm going through these candles. So first one that I melted off down is an oldie, warm vanilla sugar from Bath & Body Works. And I had to put this, it was a mess. Look at that. These were hard to melt anyways when they first came out with the one wick. That's why I never bothered melting it. It just started to get messy, and I decided the other night to put it on my warmer in my bedroom, and that I did. And the scent is all out of it, and I loved it. This scent is just a very cozy, I mentioned this before, it's a very cozy, relaxing vanilla scent with a little bit of musk, not too much in there, so it's a perfect bedroom scent for me, for relaxation. So I'm glad. Look at, this is an old candle. I'm getting down there with the candles that have been half used. I did finish up, and this is in my last review, so I won't talk much about it. I did finish up my Simple Living Cinnamon Spice Cookie, and I put this as well on my warmer, so one of the wicks is missing. I got all the scent out of it. It got stronger as it went down, but like I said before, it's a very soft scent, a very soft cinnamon spice scent, not so much of a cookie, maybe a little bit of cookie. But I was mixing this with Tarts in my office, so it did work out good. I finished off my lemon mint leaf from Bath & Body Works. It's not here because I actually have that in my warmer down in my basement, finishing up because actually that scent is super strong. So when it couldn't melt down anymore, I put it on my warmer, and I'm still getting, it's like 4 days, 3 or 4 days. Today might be day 4 of it being on the warmer downstairs, nonstop, and it still has a scent. So maybe after today that scent will be done. It's perfect in my cat box room. Next, and you're not going to be able to see this very good, but this is Peach Bellini from Bath & Body Works. And it's a 4 ounce, and I'm having a little bit of trouble with it. And normally I don't. This was melting perfectly evenly for the past 3 days in my bathroom. So I just lit this probably like an hour or two ago. So I'm home today. I'm just going to let it melt through, and hopefully it will correct itself. I mean, it has been one messy candle, as you can see. But as long as it melts down evenly and I go to get a good scent throw out of it, I'm fine, because it's in the candle sleeve. You can't even see it. Like I said, these candle sleeves save so many of my candles. Once in a while, I might not be able to save a candle, but for the most part, I can. So by the end of today, this should be an even pool of wax. As for the scent, Peach Bellini, the new scent this year, I smell peach and orange. That's exactly what I get out of it. It's before, it used to be a tricky scent when I first lit it. You know, one moment I'd smell the peach, the next moment I would smell the orange. Now that it's getting further down and it's in a smaller space to my bathroom, I'm getting the peach and the orange. So it's a nice citrusy, fruity scent. The orange gives it that citrus note, and then the fresh peach. You know, it's a nice scent. I'm sure it's not as good as last year's Peach Bellini, but if you like oranges, then you'll love the Peach Bellini this year, because it is just peach and orange. I don't get any other of those mixtures that they say is in this candle. I'm not going to read the bottom, but that's what I get. That scent, and I am enjoying it. It's smelling wonderfully in my bathroom. Next, from Bath & Body Works / Slatkin, is Peach Market, and I do not want to take this out of the this candle sleeve. Oh boy, you won't even be able to tell. I'm sure you've all seen it. It is lit. You can't tell. It is starting to even off. I mean, this was high. All of these edges were like this. So it will turn into an even pool of wax. However, the scent throw is really a nice scent. I love Market Peach. Yesterday it was a lot stronger. Today the wicks are really low. So I'm going to let this melt into an even pool of wax, and then see if I can trim a little bit off the wicks, because they're the white wicks. It's just so sad. But it does turn into an even pool of wax. And like I say, I know it's a lot has to do with these candle sleeves. I don't melt any of my candles now, and I'll explain as I go along without a candle sleeve. The scent, Market Peach, it's just a peach scent. It's nothing fancy. It's just a fresh, peachy scent. It might have a little bit of a creamy note to it here and there. I mean, it's not, to me, it's not a straight up in your face peach scent. It's just got a little bit of a creamy note to it, but it is an amazing scent. I love the scent. I just wish that, of course, the burn was better, because if the flames were higher, I would get a better scent throw out of it. I'm getting a medium scent throw instead of a strong scent throw from this candle. And this candle, as being a peach candle, should be super strong. Now, my lemon mint leaf, I have problems with the low flame wax. The low flames, but it didn't interfere with the scent throw at all. I mean, it was so strong. So, hopefully, by the end of the day, this candle will be doing awesome. And if you want, you can follow me on Twitter. I am going to put a pic of the candle when I started melting it, and then later on, as the day goes on, I'll put another pic up to show everybody how it ended up turning out being in the candle sleeve. Slowly put it over there. And next, I used up Blueberry Scone, and I forgot I had this. I didn't have it in my candle collection. I had it actually underneath my kitchen sink. And I had just that little bit of wax at the bottom that wouldn't melt anymore, and I kept telling myself, I'm going to take the wax out and put it in my warmer. And that's what's going on right now. I found it. I said, you know what? It's going in my warmer today because I love the scent. And I have Market Peach in my sunroom, and normally you would be able to smell, if it's a super strong scent in my sunroom, it would linger into my kitchen, but since Market Peach has got the low flames, it's only staying in the sunroom. The Blueberry Scone, it's still a fruit scent, so I can walk out of my sunroom into my kitchen and not be like blown over by it. It's just a blueberry scent, and it's got the creamy, a little bit of a creamy note to the blueberries because of the cream, and then you get that scone for more of a bakery scent. But I still love it. I love this. It's amazing. I like blueberry muffin too. I just happen to like blueberry scone a little bit better because I love that creaminess of the whipped cream that's in it. It's amazing. Love it. But use that up. So far this past week I have used up 4 candles. Very proud of myself. Next, I had to show you, this was in last week's Friday weekly melt, and I just lit it last Friday. And look at how much I have melted. I am in love with this candle. Now, mind you, I said I started it that morning, like maybe an hour before I even started the video, and I have been having this candle going non-stop in my kitchen. Today is the only day I have not had this scent going because I wanted to finish up Blueberry Scone, and I thought, okay, I want a little bit of a different scent. But I have to say, I have not gotten sick of the scent. I'm amazed at myself. Lemon mint leaf, I did not get sick of. I burned that candle all the way straight through. And same with vanilla lime. And I think I only put a tart in my kitchen one other time this week, and that was it. It's been this candle. I love it. Love the lime scent mixed with the vanilla, and the vanilla is kind of like a creamy scent. As it gets down, it's almost like a fresh, kind of cool vanilla scent mixed in with the lime. It kind of changed as it got down, and I am in love with this candle. Love it. Now, the problem I did have, which was shockingly surprising to me, is I put them in candle warmers, just to be safe. Like my candle warmer right here from Bath & Body Works, I had this in. Even though it wasn't doing anything to the top, I still had the candle sleeve, you know, and it goes about that far. It goes about that far up the candle sleeve. I just wanted it because it's safe. It has the bottom to it. You know, I feel just a little bit more safe for candles being in the sleeve now. Never mind the fact it does help the performance of my candles. And that's what I'm getting to now if I ever stop rambling. Is last night I decided to take the candle sleeve out because I was using the candle sleeve for another candle I was having issues with. And the funny thing is when I came into my kitchen, this was not an even pool of wax. It was just right in the middle, high wax up on the top, no even pool of wax. I was shocked. I said, wow, that's weird. And it was melting for like 3 hours. And I never had that problem before with the 2 wicks. So I grabbed one of my candle sleeves, slid this in the candle sleeve, and within a half an hour, it was an even pool of wax. So that's why I believe in the candle sleeves, because I have never had a problem with the 2 wicks, but for some reason, with it being in the candle sleeve, I think since the very beginning, and I've been doing that with my tumblers, my 2-wick tumblers. I have been putting them in the Bath & Body Works candle sleeves, just for protection. I just feel safer with something at the bottom, and it's just, in something. I don't know what happened. It just wasn't working without it, so I just ordered today off of the Yankee Candle website the lime sliced candle sleeve. The only problem with that is it doesn't have a bottom to it. So I also ordered I think it's lime slices bottom. It's like a little stand, because I just like to have something safe at the bottom. So when it's getting low and it gets really hot, I would rather have my candles on a surface like the candle sleeves. I know I keep repeating myself, but that's what I'm trying to get out there. So I love this scent. It's amazing. This will be not in my next week's video because it'll be gone probably by this weekend. I just cannot get over it. I never melt candles this long. I never do. It takes me forever, but once I find the scent that I really enjoy, I'm finding I'm able to melt it more straight through. And I'm loving it because I'll be able to use up this candle and move on to another one. So I might not be able to do that with all my candles because I have 5 candles out right now. I have one in my bedroom, one in my sunroom, one in my kitchen, one in my office, and bathroom. So I have 5. Plus I do have the one on the warmer downstairs by the cat box, but I'm not considering that because that's the candle it won't burn any longer, the lemon mint leaf, and it's on the warmer. So if I want a different scent, I'll just grab one of the candles that I already have out around my house and just switch it up. Like if I have one that's going to my office and I happen to want it in my sunroom while I'm in there, I just take the candle with me. So I'm finding myself using up candles. As long as I have like 4 or 5 out, I could switch the candles that are out and I'm still using them. So I'm really proud of myself. The last candle I have here is Candy Slices, and this is the one that I got at TJ Maxx. It's a Yankee. It's Tutti Frutti and Vanilla Lime, of course. Amazing. The Tutti Frutti gives it that almost fruit candy scent. You know those candy slices? It's got the sugar on top. That's what this smells like. It smells awesome. Now the problem with this is I decided to take it out of the candle sleeve for a while and not use it because I had 2 candle sleeves in use. And I figured, well, this will be fine. It was burning evenly. No, not a problem. Well, yesterday I decided to not use it, and it decided to not melt evenly. So I just put this in the candle sleeve a little while ago to correct itself. So for me, I am a firm believer in candle sleeves. Even for my 2-wick tumblers, jar candles, definitely from Yankee Candle. With a 1-wick, you need some kind of candle sleeve to hold that heat in there to melt the wax all the way down. So I can't wait. Plus, I got an Illuma lid. I ordered an Illuma lid because I do want to look for, Our Own Candle Company at Home Goods tomorrow. I'm going to go and see if they have any out of the bigger jar ones. And I heard from Jason the Nose 76 mentioned those larger ones you do need an Illuma lid. So can always use one, and believe it or not, I don't have one. So I'm starting to get candle accessories more than candles right now because I want my candles to burn properly. And I need candle sleeves, and I need Illuma lids. But anyways, if you find Candy Slices at TJ Maxx or Home Goods or anything like that, take a sniff. If you love fruity scents, you will absolutely love this candle. And this is a swirl candle, and I only paid $7.99. And in Yankee Candles, probably about 6 months ago, they used to be $19.99. Now they're like $22.99 or something like that for the swirl candle. Never, ever, ever will I pay that, and I'm sure a lot of you won't. So check out your Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. You'll find the swirl candles there for $7.99. I mean, even with a coupon at Yankee, you're not going to get that great of a deal. So unless you get buy one, get one free. And even that, it's still more money, so I wouldn't even do that, to to be honest. So check out your stores around you and see if you can find any swirl candle. There is a ton of them out there, a ton. I'm going tomorrow to see if I can find some candles since I have burned down quite a bit. I am able to purchase some more candles. And plus, like I said, I'm going to go to Bath & Body Works and see what I can find because I am exchanging 2 candles that I have not melted yet. And maybe Market Peach, I'm praying I don't have to. Okay, I didn't melt too many tarts this week. I melted one. This was shaped as a muffin, and I've cut it up. It was huge. This is from Candles from the Keeping Room, and I've had this in one of my videos before. It's gingerbread and chestnuts and brown sugar. And one night, it was a cool night here, and I just felt like something cozy, sweet, kind of wintry, and this was it. Super strong scent because, I mean, the muffin is like the size of a regular muffin this time. Huge. And she gave this as a freebie in one of my orders. I didn't purchase it, so I was kind of really surprised when I saw how big this tart was. Because chestnuts and brown sugar, you know, it's just the chestnuts and it's the brown sugar. There's no bakery note. The gingerbread gives it that bakery note, and I'm going to tell you, it is super, super strong. Together, you can smell it all. You really can. It's just a great bakery scent. Of course, it's better for the winter time, obviously, but I was just in the mood for it. So if she still has any of these available come winter, I would highly recommend trying gingerbread and chestnuts and brown sugar mixed together. Oh my goodness, that is so strong. It's so good. I ventured out, and I got this for $1. Sensationals at Walmart, vanilla lavender. And I know Karen sent my way is looking for a good vanilla lavender, and I am as well. And I thought this might be it, but it's not. It's just a lavender vanilla, because the lavender is definitely the prominent one. I used one, and it is a relaxing scent. But you get a lot of lavender. Very little vanilla. It says here, bouquet of lavender softened with vanilla. I don't see any softness of vanilla. I mean, if you're going to put vanilla mixed in with the lavender, then you need to smell that creamy vanilla scent. That's the purpose of having the vanilla in there. Without a stronger note of vanilla, it's just the lavender. And that's what this is. And it wasn't a really strong scent, though. So I think if a vendor out there makes a vanilla lavender, and I'm going to look around at different vendors. If they make a vanilla lavender, I'm hoping that the vanilla really comes out, because that's what you're looking for. If you're grabbing a tart that has vanilla scent in it, you want to smell that vanilla. If I just wanted a lavender scent, I'd just pick up a lavender scent. So I'm on the lookout for that. I'm going to keep watching Karen sent my way to see if she finds one as well, because I love lavender in my bedroom, but sometimes I don't want just straight up lavender. I want a mixture of something. And the vanilla just gives it that little bit of a sweet note to it. Well, this one didn't, but it should in my mind, I guess, have a little bit of sweet vanilla mixed in, but strong enough that you can smell it, where it kind of mixes very well together with the lavender and just gives you that relaxing feeling that you're looking for. So I will not repurchase this. I only paid $1, but now I'm stuck with. I will use them. I mean, the 6 cubes, but every time I look at the name vanilla lavender, I'm like, there is no vanilla. I should say lavender, but that was a no-go. I melted Honey Dew from Scentsy. This is strong. It smells exactly like a honeydew melon. That's all it is. It's not really super sweet or anything. It's just a honeydew melon, not real sweet or anything. So if you're looking for a sweet, fruity melon scent, this isn't it. This is more of a melon that you just cut open. That's what it's like, because melon doesn't have, at least a honeydew melon doesn't have a real sweet scent. You know, it's just got that melon scent, and that's exactly what this is. It's true to the name. It's honeydew, and it's melon, and I enjoy it when I'm not looking for a real sweet, fruity scent. I finished, oh my gosh, look at how messy this is. This is so old. This is Fruit Loops, and this is the first time I ever tried this scent, was from Haley's Heavenly Scent, and there was 6 scalloped tarts, and they were huge tarts, huge. It took me a while to get through them because once I found Kim's Fruit Loops, that was it. I didn't even bother melting anymore. But I had two of these tarts, and I used them up. It took me a while. I mean, my son's been melting Fruit Loops in his room all week long because I have to cut it up because they're huge tarts. If I put the whole tart in his room, I think he would drop because it's strong. It smells like Fruit Loops, but I have to say Kim's Fruit Loops blows this one away. That's why this was sitting in there for so long, and I had to stop myself from melting Kim's Fruit Loops because I do have hers as well. But I finished this up after a year of having it or more, so that's all done. And speaking of Kim's tarts, I melted my last bit of Secret Wonderland, the Bath & Body Works dupe, and it is a dupe for the Secret Wonderland body lotion. Oh my goodness. It is just such a relaxing scent. Perfect for the bedroom. Perfect for bedroom. Secret Wonderland to me is a relaxing scent. It's just calms me down, smells great. It's got a little bit of sweet scent into it. I love it. If you're looking for a dupe and you love Secret Wonderland, pick up Kim's. It is dead on to the Bath & Body Works. I melted another one from Skye Soy Candles. It's pink sugar cookies, and this is a sample. And I don't know what it is, but the samples, for some reason, I'm not having any luck with. This here smells really good. You could smell the pink sugar and then the cookies to it, like sugar cookies. It smells so good. And I put this in my bedroom thinking it'd be a nice relaxing because I was looking for a bakery scent. But if you add the pink sugar to it, it gives it that relaxing kick to me. It wasn't strong. I couldn't smell it much in my bedroom. And I don't know what it is with these samples. I did get these samples from somebody else, so I don't know how long they were sitting around for or what. But, I mean, I've had a lot of Skye Soy Candles tarts sitting around for a long time, and I had no problem popping them in my warmer. But this was really very soft. It was very, very. I had to add some vanilla to it to kind of make it come out. So I don't know if it's just this batch of samples that I got that just hasn't been working for me as far as the scents go. The scents are amazing. They're awesome. They're just not really strong. And they're a good tart. I mean, a good sample. They're the size of these cubes here. So I don't know. I mean, awesome scent, just very weak scent throw for me. Such a shame. And the last one, which is still going in my bedroom strong, I melted this one last night, was Yankee's Wild Passion Fruit. And I was pleasantly surprised with this. This actually was really good to melt last night in my bedroom. And like I said, still going strong in my bedroom this morning. The Wild Passion Fruit. You could smell passion fruit, but I smell a lot of mandarin. I almost thought it was mango, but it's mandarin that I smell, and I almost get like a greenery, earthy note. That's what I kind of get, and I think it's the Wild Passion Fruit because I know there's another scent in here, and I can't remember what it is. I don't smell it in here though, so I'm not even going to try to remember. But I smell the mandarin, and like I said, the Wild Passion Fruit gives it almost like an earthy, greenery note, not overpoweringly. I mean, you could smell the mandarin really strong, but with that Wild Passion Fruit, it just blends so well together. And to me, this morning when I woke up, it was waking up to an amazing scent. It just put me in a good mood as soon as I woke up. It just smells I can't get enough of this. It smells so good. I can't believe it took me that long to melt one of these tarts. I did not melt many tarts. I had a lot of candles. And some of these tarts have been lasting, like Honeydew. I still have it in my warmer in my office, and it's not done because I only melted it for a day. So I'll probably get like another day or two out of it. I've been melting candles. And Secret Wonderland lasted me 2 days in my bedroom. And Wild Passion Fruit is going on day 2 in my bedroom, and my son all week with Fruit Loops in his room. So believe it or not, more candles than tarts. Yay for me. So that's my Friday weekly melts. I know I threw some other things in there about what I'm going to be purchasing as far as candle accessories. But if you're having problems with candles, Candle sleeves do not cost much. They're $5 at Bath and Body Works, which you can use them, as you can see, you can use them with the medium tumblers or the medium jars or anything like that from Yankee. Will fit perfectly, and it really helps my wax melt evenly. I noticed when I take them out of these sleeves, they just don't perform good. So that's why I'm getting the taller candle sleeve for my 2-wick tumblers, and my jar candles from Yankee are definitely going to need it. Definitely. I'm going to have to look for a better one as fall and winter come around, because this one's got the lemon or lime slices on it. So that's perfect. But I wish they'd do a coffee one, because I have a coffee theme in my kitchen. But anyways, that has nothing to do with it. I'm just rambling on. It's Friday. I'm just excited that I have the day off today and a long weekend ahead. So 4-day weekend for me. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please comment below. Share with me anything about candle sleeves. Have you been using them? Do they work for you? Do you notice a difference, or do you not notice a difference, and things like that. So until my next video, bye-bye, and have an awesome weekend.